morning. It is Friday. That doesn't mean a whole bunch to me because my days all roll together, but it's Friday. We are just dumping off at Palmetto. This is the container that I picked up early this morning from the Dorchester County site. We rode by last night and it's on the way to the house. And I knew we weren't gonna have problems. It wasn't too heavy, it wasn't anything wrong with it, so I simply said, we will just get it first thing this morning, and we did. So, got to do a little bit of work on these back doors. This is one of the containers that we bought used, and it's paid for itself, but it needs a little bit of work. The rods on the back are all bent. Somebody decided that they were going to use a machine and move the dumpster, and they simply pushed down the back doors down here and here, which has bent it. And obviously the rust, it came from a northern state. So all I did is literally, it was green, I just slapped paint on it. I wanted to get them painted and get them right out in inventory. When they came back, they hit the ground, and my dad was here. He watched the boys. Elizabeth was up in Ohio with the Air Force, and Dad came down, watched the boys so I could shoot up to Illinois. I think it was Illinois, maybe it was Indiana. No, it was definitely Illinois. And they are much quieter. And he came down and watched the boys, and I feel like I'm still yelling, my apologies. And we shot up, I shot up and got them, and spent the night in the front seat of the truck in a rest area just outside of Clarksville, Tennessee. I had originally thought that I was gonna go from Illinois up to Ohio, spend the night with Elizabeth, and then drive all the way home. And no, that just wasn't gonna happen. So I gotta get these dumpsters fixed, but it's going right back out. So you'll probably hear me complain for the foreseeable future on those doors, but at some point we will get them corrected and fixed. But right now they continue to work, they make us money, and yep, they're gonna stay like that. So we have a busy day on tap. It originally was just going to be 3 deliveries and 2 pickups, and now it is 6 deliveries and 2 pickups. I moved one of the 15 yards that was supposed to get picked up today. I moved it to Monday simply because I'm not gonna have time, and I'm not gonna have time, and the contractor has not told me it's ready to go. So we've done a good bit of work with this contractor. Oh, the truck in front of me broke its axle. That's not good. This contractor, we met him through Lowe's. We've done quite a few rentals with him. He currently has 2 dumpsters out on location, and the smaller one was for a roof job, and he needed it last week. I don't know if there's a video of it or not. We delivered it to him. It was a very awkward drop. The client had trees all in the driveway. I'm glad I brought a 15 yard and not a 20 or 25, because those would not have made it. We already had snapped some branches. I damaged the tarp gantry, and anything bigger, we would have had more issues than what we did. So his dumpster was on the books for a Monday morning pickup, and today's Friday. Still not ready to go. So at this point, it's going to have to be Monday or next Thursday, Friday, because that mobile home demolition, the double wide that we're doing, that's going to take priority over everything. I need to get in and get out on that one. I have a driver coming down from Columbia, and we just need to be in and out. I told the guy, the owner of the property, it's going to be in and out, and I'm going to stay true to my word. So we're going to Charleston today. We're going to Somerville. We're going to Ladson. I've got 2 of them going out Monday morning to Mount Pleasant. So we're probably going to double stack that if I can find a good spot to drop them. It's going to have to be a parking lot, or maybe I can get with Delta Disposal and drop them on his yard. I can't drop them in the client's driveway. That just isn't appropriate, and heaven forbid something goes wrong and we damage some concrete or asphalt or whatever. It isn't right. So we are going to scale out and drop this one off right up the road. We'll see if somebody in the office wants to say good morning. Would you like to say good morning to YouTube? No, she doesn't want to say good morning to YouTube. I don't blame her.
I don't like my face on the camera.
I don't like my face on camera either. I don't like my voice.
Well, mine either, because I sound like a man anyway.
You sound like a man?
Well, that's what they tell me.
Things you hear in the landfill. Are you getting me before the guy behind you? You getting me before you're getting him? Man, that's nice of you. All these stinking debit cards just bouncing around. I guess I need to clean my wallet out. It's about falling apart.
Yeah, let's do that.
Clean my wallet out. It's about falling apart, and three of those cards don't even work anymore. I shouldn't say they don't work. I don't have the accounts anymore.
Why?
Because we shut the other business down, and I moved the money out of it. Moved all my millions.
You're welcome. I wish I was
A quarter of a million? I wish I had a quarter of a million. That'd be nice.
my house. Then I get some
I wish I had a 10th of a million. 20th of a million. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you a couple more times.
I'll be right here.
All right. On to the next. Missed phone call, Mr. Peter Schvetz. All right. 2 dumped. Still need to put the overage in. Where are we heading? Oh, I don't remember what dumpster I put on his property. I think it was 11. I don't know what dumpster. Oh, this is. I don't know what dumpster number this is. So we changed. Originally, when we started the business, we had L, and then or the year that we bought the dumpster, I gotta crack my ankle, it hurts. The year that we purchased the dumpster, and then L for Low Country, M for Midland, C for CSRA in our identifier, and then the dumpster number. but I've ended up changing it to the dumpster yardage. So this would have been, you know, 20-00 whatever number it is. So actually this is a 15. So this will end up being 15-002. And I just need to go through and re-edit all of the numbers, but I've got to pull them out of inventory before I can put them in inventory. It's not a big thing. I just need the TIME to do it. That spells time. All right, see you at the next drop off. Just pulling up in 0.4 of a mile to the demolition that we're doing next week. I have enough inventory on the yard for everything that we have going out Monday. I'm going to run one dumpster to the landfill tomorrow and then bring it over here. And then I'm going to be done. I'm going to get done a little bit early tonight, and I'll just compensate that with running another one tomorrow. So figured I'd drop this one off today, drop another one tomorrow, and then bring one Tuesday morning when the excavator comes. So we should be looking pretty good for a Tuesday start. Gonna have to swing really wide on that. The septic tank is right here in the front yard. Bring some stakes and make sure we mark that. Not sure where I want to start, but the first thing to do is going to go in the back over here. Probably going to end up pushing the house mostly in, breaking it all up, and then starting from there. Might be a tunnel. I'll probably bring this back a little bit more. That way I can kind of sit right here with the machine and push in and grab and spin and dump in here. Although I can always hook on and move it back a little bit with the machine. But I guess I never walked around on this side of the house. My original plan was to use those tongues and just haul this bad boy down the road, but looks like I'll be cutting it up. So looks like he's started doing a little bit of stuff. All of this concrete's coming out here too. Not very thick, but yeah, projecting a 3-day job. So let's hope it does it. And again, these silly little feet right there, they hold that entire dumpster on. I've got to get something welded up there that'll hold the nose rollers in, but we'll give you a little perspective on this side. This actually came in to us as a home advisor lead for the dumpster and ended up being a full demo. So home advisor has worked well for us. Homeowner just pulled in, gonna go talk to him real quick, and we're gonna go pick up one more, get it dumped, and off to the yard, and then go pick up one other one that's right around the corner from the yard, and we're gonna be done. We'll see you in a minute. It is just after 5, Friday night. I went to pick up the last dumpster. It's currently scheduled for tomorrow. The gentleman texted me a few hours ago and said it was ready, and I told him Monday. And then I got thinking, and I said I can't have that dumpster sitting in that subdivision on the road all weekend. We'll go get it tomorrow. And then I finished up a little early, put some air in the tires, and I said I'm gonna go get it now. It's not ready. They still have a large pile on the ground. It's 5 o'clock, they're going home, and he said they'll be back at it tomorrow. So, one of 3 things. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll get it Sunday. We'll get it Monday morning. And I think we're gonna get it Monday morning. I have one to run tomorrow. I'm gonna take the trailer home. The Lady Liberty, the American flag dumpster, is full at the yard. It's just been the dumpster that we've added everything to. Little dumpsters, partial dumpsters, junk, whatever it may be. It's been there. I think I want to paint the back doors on that dumpster blue. I still am not 100% loving the paint job. It has been 6-8 months, and I don't know. I'm not loving it. So we will see what happens. If I get a wild hair up my rear end, we may just paint the whole dang thing. So who knows? But we're headed home. I'm headed home. And yeah, I doubt we will see you tomorrow. Maybe we will. I may throw some shorts out there and go from there. So I appreciate you guys liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, turning the notifications on, watching me sit in traffic, unseatbelted, running people's garbage. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great weekend.